suffering. Hello, my dear friends. Happy to be with you again. And I hope that you are all doing well, especially when you watch this video. I wish and I hope that you don't have any suffering in body or in the soul. Suffering is something which is common to everyone. Whether somebody is rich or poor, whether somebody is living in Germany or in US or in India or in Nigeria, everybody is having problem, everybody is suffering. Suffering belongs to part and parcel of their life. My dear friends, even the people who are rich, they suffer. And it's very interesting, not only human beings suffer, all the beings suffer. One of the very important questions which the human race did not come to an answer is this: suffering. Why there is suffering in this world? Should we suffer at all? The Bible is also a book which is taking this question into its own reflections. The book of Job is completely about this theme, my dear friends. Job, as a man, he is actually very good. He is rich. He is having sons and daughters, and he is having cattle, and he is a very rich man. And suddenly, he has to give up everything what he has saved. In the book of Job, we see that especially the person who is believing in God, who is really doing justice, he is suffering more than the others. Maybe this is the experience which you also make, my dear friends. You are doing always the right thing. You are not unjust to anyone, and you are helping people, and you are the person who suffer a lot. That's a very important question. Why? The book of Job is narrating this experience, why a normal person, a good person, has to suffer a lot. At the end, Job is asking a question to God himself, my dear friends. Why? Why I have to suffer? What have I done? Why you have made me like this? My dear friends, for this question, he doesn't get an answer. The book of Job is not giving an answer for this question. On the contrary, God is giving more questions back to Job. But one thing we can understand from the book of Job, God is allowing the human beings to shout. He is allowing to cry out. That is very nice thing. But at the same time, God reserves something for himself. He is not willing to open up this mystery why the human beings have to suffer. But he is allowing. That is the ideology in Christianity, my dear friends. God, as a father, is allowing that the children can cry out. Of course, he is having his own plan. He wants to be God, not the human beings themselves. So that is a beautiful aspect which I also find. Of course, I suffer like any other person in the world, but I can shout, I can cry out to my God. God can be compassionate to me, and he can show me another way. Sometimes our life is so hard that we cannot do anything, my dear friends. So at this time, we can really believe in God that he will be with us. This experience where we hear from the gospel reading, where the disciples are going along with Jesus in a boat, and Jesus is sleeping, and there is a big storm and big wind, and they are about to die, and now they are shouting to Jesus, what is happening, and so on. And Jesus is getting up, and he makes everything normal, and he is asking only one question: where is your faith? My dear friends, this question God will ask us. Where is your faith? So in all the suffering situations, we can really believe that God is with us. If we have this strength, then the sufferings will not be very high, they will not perish us. With these thoughts, we can go into the new week. I wish you all the best. God bless you. Bye-bye.